Hey, thank you so much for checking out my channel. This is actually the first 9 episodes of my series, Shifty Chunks, re-edited, re-uploaded in one file. The first couple original episodes had some audio issues, and it was something I've wanted to fix, and I thought this would be a good way to do it, at least for the playlist. So if you go to my channel, you can still find the originals, but in the playlist, I've got them all combined here. I hope you enjoy. Please don't roast me too hard for how I lose this red helm.
This is my currently hardcore chunk Iron Man Shifty Chunks. I'm going to be playing 1 hour in each chunk, working on the max cape. Okay, so this is going to be my starting chunk. I'm going to be starting a Lumbridge, following Limport's rules. You have to end up getting 99 wood cutting, 99 defense, 60 fire making, 72 fletching, and it's a brutal grind. The difference that I'm going to be doing is instead of finishing everything at once, I have to finish everything to permanently unlock this chunk. So I'm going to give myself 1 hour. At the end of the hour, I'm going to roll, and if I roll 1, 2, 3, or 4, I'll move into that new chunk, but then I will lose this one completely. So it's a little unconventional for a chunk man, but I think it's going to be a good time. So I dropped all my stuff from Tutorial Island. Did not realize that I could get a bronze pick from here. That seems pretty useful. Teleporting is only going to be into chunks that are currently unlocked or permanently unlocked. What can I do? Oh, you know what? I want to start every quest because I'm not going to be able to get back to start them. And I will be using the quest helper throughout this account, mostly because I don't think I'm going to be able to remember what I need to do or what I'm looking for if I don't. It's a good promising start. Failed the first one. Gotta be careful to remember that I'm a hardcore and that I don't have 99 thieving on this account.
If only I was careful.
Alright, I'm gonna play it safe, leave it at 2. We got 18, level 2, not too bad.
Now, those red lines were because I didn't realize the GPU region locker was different than just the region locker, and it took me a while to figure out how do I gray out the chunks that I can't be in.
What else can we get up here? There's the bank. Let me just double check that we don't have anything not supposed to. Yeah. Okay. Can I get the knife? I can't go that way. Oh, that's gonna be close. No, I cannot. That's a bummer. Or can I go? I might be able to go around that way. Ugh. Bush in the way. Yeah, let's get a bronze axe. Okay, buy that. Oh, I can't get a knife. I guess I should get a hammer. Gonna start doing some fletching for make some money until my health heals back up. Get back to thieving, back and forth. Alright, level 5 woodcutting. One of the other rules that I'm gonna follow is that if I have started a process before the timer goes off, I get to finish that process. So if I've started a fight, or if I started mining or woodcutting or whatever it is, I get to finish that. And that includes raids. So I can start a raid with 1 second left on the timer and get to finish it. If I could squeeze in 2, I think that would be a much better thing for the account, for my enjoyment, and yeah, I think it'll be better off in the long run. Alright, second part. Don't think I can reach it yet, which is a bummer. Oh, there's another knife. This is going to make keeping my hardcore status much harder. Alright, we made a little bit of progress so far, about a little over halfway. Level 11 woodcutting. Fletching is moving really slow. I was hoping to make some money off of it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to the point where it really helps. I keep forgetting. I can start the Restless Ghost as well. That is right. I grabbed that pot in case I go north. Hey, 13 woodcutting and a DC. Super fun. About to hit 5 fletching, which means short bows, which means a little bit of GP. Got 14 minutes left in the chunk. Made a little over 50 GP for 8 short bows. That'll be good. It'll give me a bit starting cash for if I gotta buy a rake or whatever. If I get the farming chunk next. What I can do, now that I've made a little bit of money, I'll cut these into short bows. I got 10.5 minutes left. Cut these into short bows, sell them, and then get a better axe. Alright, I got a iron axe. I was gonna get a steel one, but I'm gonna wait on that so I can get hopefully one of these battle axes. Probably the iron one, based on how much time I got left. Alright, I got enough for an iron battle axe. I got 4 minutes. I think I'm gonna pickpocket. Okay, I get some fighting. Wow, that went by so fast. I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna complete the chunk, but I did not think I wasn't gonna get hardly anything done. Okay, so I got enough to go across Alcarid Gate, if that's my next chunk. And that was not a big concern, but I wanted to make sure I didn't have to do any extra work once the timer goes off. Do I want to hit the bank? I kinda need everything I have. Level 6 thieving. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just finish out the chunk here. Oh, I feel like I'm massively forgetting something. 83 GP? I am rich. I don't know what to do. I don't want to take anything from them. 14 seconds. Not gonna be enough time. It's not enough time. Let's see. Oh, that's it. There's nothing in my bank. That's completely empty. I got the Iron Man armor. Picked up some bronze bolts, iron battle axe, leather boots. Pretty basic. Nothing too exciting there. Started Rune Mysteries. Started the Restless Ghost. Started Cook's Assistant. Gonna have to carry this pot around with me in case I can get some flour. The bucket also for the milk. And I gotta carry the talisman with me in case I can get to the wizard's tower. Stat wise, we got 1 level in strength, 5 levels in fletching, 5 levels in thieving, up to 16 woodcutting. Yeah, that's about it. So here we are. This is where we just were. We can go to Alcarid. We can go south to the swamp. We can go west towards Draenor. This would be interesting. Farming a little bit, some combat, and north. That will give us milk and the egg. not a lot else over there. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick our next chunk. Okay, we are going west, so let's unclick that. Alright, let's move into our new chunk. And say goodbye to this one. This is very strange. Alright, so in here we need to wield a steel weapon, which shouldn't be too hard if we can get one. We need to cook a chicken, we need to wield a U shield, break a farming patch, burn some U logs, fletch a U shield, cast bones to bananas, pickpocket a ham member, chop U logs, a rake, 15, yeah. Get some of our first raking experience done. You know, I think there's a room spawn. I should have been getting the mine rooms from the floor in Lumbridge Castle. Got a lot of trees, got a lot of goblins, don't have good access to food. Unicorn, spider. Oh, you know what? We can kill rats. Giant rats will drop food. Can I cook on that? That would be useful. Although I can just chop trees. Oh. Tragedy. Yeah, let's go over here where we can definitely get our drops. Hey, there's another pot. On that, I'm gonna forget it. I was gonna drop it, but I think I'm gonna forget it. And I would be very sad to have forgotten it and get the chunk that I need. Yeah, so my 3 hardest skills that I can see as of now are gonna be Slayer, because getting a Slayer task is gonna require being in the chunk. And then also getting to where whatever monster it is gonna be a huge, huge pain. On top of that, getting back and then getting, so there's gonna be a lot of traveling back and forth. Herblore, that feels like every time I start thinking about what am I gonna have to do Herblore, my brain starts hurting. Because not only do I have to get the tab early, I have to get there with a 4 meat, I have to get past it to start the quest, go down south to the dungeon, put the meat in the thing, go back up. And I mean, hopefully I can start unlocking chunks permanently, and that will make that easier, but I don't know what that's going to really look like. And then rune crafting. Rune crafting is gonna be really tough, I think, for similar reasons of having to collect in a certain location and then having to take that to another location. So there's places like Varrock that's got a bank with a pure essence mine, but I'd have to unlock Varrock to be able to use that consistently with the what is it, the Earth altar. That's not too far. That was probably going to be my best shot, but we'll see. Time for some more raking. Okay, well, let's see if I take another hit, I'm gonna run. Alright, well, good fight. Alright, so I decided that I am going to go back to making arrow shafts, because I think if I keep making short bows, I'm just going to keep dropping them. And so it's less XP over time once I level up, and less GP that I can make from it. But I don't have to drop it. It only takes 1 spot. I already have the spot used up anyways. So it is a little bit of progress on the account. Getting some more meat, Some bones, some prayer XP, a level 4 strength. So weirdly, I have not DC'd once this hour. The first hour, I think it was 7, and so far, I think I've been good this whole time. Rat meat. Oh fuck. Get away from me. Alright, I guess I'll cook this now then. 38 minutes. Not a ton going on here. I can try to get the steel weapon, but I think that's from the hand members. And I'm not sure I even have... Actually, let's just, let's check. I might be able to pick the lock. I assume since it's not telling me I need a certain level to do this, that it's possible. But I am level 6. Oh, hey, there we go. I can't get down here. Oh, I don't even think I have the level to pickpocket them. 15. Okay, well, that solves that. Level 3 cooking. These early levels are so satisfyingly fast, even in this game mode. Okay, I spoke too soon. I climbed up the ladder, and I DC'd again. Oh, I know. I know this is gonna get me killed. It's gonna be something so stupid, like fighting a goblin, fighting a spider, and it's gonna DC, and I'm gonna wake up or come back in Lumbridge. This inventory management is going to get tough. Like I said, I've never played a Ultimate Iron before, and I know there's a lot of strategies, but I am concerned about implementing any of them within my rule set. I'm tight on space, but I'm not tight on space for anything important, so I think it's okay just to hold on to them for now. Got a little bit of cooking experience, getting some combat experience. Almost level 5 strength, and then I'll swap over to attack to try to speed this up, because all these zeros are making this so miserable. Ugh. That mugger's stressing me out. Level 4 cooking. I don't know why I said anything at all about DC and getting better. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Some more weed. Yeah, I'm still questioning if this makes sense to save or not. It feels kind of stupid, but I think it'll feel much worse if I do figure out a way that would have been helpful and not have. Because there's a good chance that I will hit a bank next. So I can always toss them in there. Brutal. 2 out of 5. Alright, so if I go south or east, I'll have the Lumbridge Bank, and if I go west, I'll have the Draenor Bank. If I go north, I'll be able to get... I think I can get everything. I think there's an egg in here, maybe? Well, if there's not an egg over here, I can almost get everything. Or do I? It does not matter. Maybe it doesn't matter who I talk to. Okay. Well, that's going to be a while before I can get back to that. But it's good to at least get it started. Hey, check this out. 2 seconds after I fought that mugger. Not sure if I could kill him or not. So fun, so fun. I love this game so much. Oh, good. It registered every click I made, though. So this is kind of an unintentional mechanic I just realized. When it comes to farming, oh my god. Okay, when it comes to farming, I could plant the seeds and come back in an hour and a half, log in, harvest, replant the seeds, log out, come back, and that would give me like I don't know, 5, 6 attempts, however long it takes to harvest and everything, to grow. And I think that fits within the spirit of the rules, but it does kind of feel cheaty. So if you're watching this, if you have any opinions, I'd love to hear it. How I feel about that yet or not. I might do it sometimes, but maybe not every time. Like, if I ever get to the point where I can make prayer pots and have Renar seeds, maybe taking advantage of that to the fullest extent would be really beneficial, but not so much to XP level, if that makes sense. Like, I'll take advantage of it to get the resources that I can't get very easily, instead of doing it to just get as much XP per chunk as I can. I think that's fair. Let me know what you think. For 58. Oh, ridiculous. Okay. Well, I'm not raiding or anything. I might have spoken too soon. Alright, I'm gonna go restart my router, see if I can't get this any better. Okay, 230. Still bad, but I can handle that. Why don't we chop some more trees, get some more logs, in case I go back towards Lumbridge, and then I can make some more short bows. I mean, statistically, it could never happen, but it would be kind of funny if I just bounced between this chunk and the Lumbridge chunk over and over until I completed both of them. Just basically a normal chunk man with extra steps. This guy attacking me again. I'm a lot less afraid of him now. 5 attacks, 6 strength. Hits a lot harder and better more often. Yeah, one of the things I was thinking about that's going to be complicated is doing any bossing content where I'm going to want to recharge prayer, because there's not going to be a lot of places where the boss has an altar near him. So it's going to be a lot of single trips that I have to prepare way in advance too. By the time I'm bossing, I should have quite a few stuff unlocked, so I guess maybe it won't be as bad as I'm feeling like, but right now it feels impossible. My third one. Just leave me alone, I'm trying to cut some trees. When I rolled the second chunk, this chunk that I'm currently on, I was pretty nervous about where I was going to go because I wasn't sure what that would look like. But from this chunk, I'm not really that concerned because everything's kind of an upgrade on what I can do. Maybe not the swamp, but even that I think will be good. 31 seconds, I gotta get to the rake. Let me rake. It's my daughter yelling at Alvin and chipmunks. Alvin! Okay, one more. No, I can't make it to the farming patch. Bummer. Well, 5 coins. Let's find somewhere safe to stand. A few more bolts. Nothing here. We got a couple levels. Went up some wood cutting, a little bit of fletching. Almost gonna do longbows, which will be a big upgrade if I can get to the shop below again. We can make progress wherever we go. So let's pick south to the swamp. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a free chunk until I saw this. Obtain a long bone, obtain a curved bone. I don't have a lot of faith that either of those are gonna happen. But we could get leather gloves, and I'm just gonna mark unarmed as done. If I did that wrong, my bad. But we are back at it. I figured out some stuff. Hopefully my settings is better. My mic is louder. The the game sounds are quieter, the music isn't as overbearing. We are starting in the East Lumbridge Swamp. We've gone from Lumbridge, where was our starting chunk, went to the east side of Lumbridge, cut a bunch of trees, killed a couple muggers, and now we are in the East Lumbridge Swamp for an hour. We don't have a lot of tasks. We got the long bone and curved bone, and I think we can get those from the giant frogs. Let's see here. Let me switch to the game real quick. I guess I should start the timer. Let's see, giant frog should be here. Big frog. Yeah. So this is gonna be. This will be interesting. I'm gonna go see how many kills I can get. I think I can. There should be swamp lizards or swamp frogs. What are they called? The ones you can pick up. Am I crazy? Are those not over here at all? Maybe they're not. I thought there was the ones where you could pull their legs off and eat their legs. Okay. Well, we have any trees? Yeah. Okay. So we got rats for food. That'll be good. Bones. We'll go after a big frog. See if we can't spoon one of these bones. That didn't go super great, so we're gonna talk to this guy, see if we can get the amulet. The amulet at least. Easy. Let's get some more meat. Gonna have to heal up. That big frog fucked me up. Oh no. Don't kill me. Ugh. No. Ooh, that was almost very bad. Okay. I'm gonna reassess here for a minute and I will be right back. What I think I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for my health to get back so I can kill some rats to get a little bit of food is I am going to collect all this swamp tar, which eventually may help with herblore training. So we'll see how much we can get in an hour. Alright, I'm almost back to full health. And in that time, I've collected 72 tar, probably be a little over 75. Probably not worth it, because I think it takes 15 tar per herb. So 75 is going to work out to be 5. You know, it's better than just standing. But I'm going to kill some rats, get some more meat, and then, yeah, I don't think I can kill the giant frogs yet, but go after the big frogs, which seem to drop quite a bit of runes, which would be really handy. Why is this one aggressive? This one almost killed me earlier. I don't know if I look at the video, I don't know if I clicked on him or something, but I had no run, 1 HP, and it hit me for like 2 zeros in a row. I was very nervous. Wait, some of these are level 3 and some of these are level 6? I did not realize that. That makes sense why some of them hit so much harder. Okay, I really need to kill this one, otherwise I might be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, new plan. Make sure I'm killing the level 3s so I don't waste all the HP that I'm making back from the meat. And these giant frogs drop big bones, which would be pretty useful. 15 XP per bone instead of the 3 or whatever it is for the normal bones. Well, it's happened. DC'd in the middle of a fight. But thankfully, just a level 3 rat. I have burnt so much of the meat that I've collected so far. I think I got 1 piece out of 6. There we go. Hey, level 7. We're gonna a little bit of defense, trying to get a little tankier, so I can hopefully kill a few of these big frogs. These rats, they keep hitting me. They're not much, 1 damage here and there, but the meat only heals 3. So if I lose 3 damage killing a rat, I'm making no progress towards building up food. Alright, if I can cook 3 out of these pieces, I'll see if I can take on this frog. Alright. It was meant to be. Maybe not quite ready yet. It's disappointing. Alright, I'm gonna run so I can try to save some HP to kill some more rats. Well, that also did not work. I guess back to Swamp Tar for a bit. Oh, I just realized the leather gloves are right here. I thought they were down in the cave, which I don't have a rope for, and I don't have a light source. Got my first clue scroll. Probably can't do it, but Journer Village Market. Hold on to it for now. God, I just want some food. I'm really hoping to actually go east from this chunk. It's a little dangerous, but I think I'll be okay. So I can fish. That's what I'm hoping to roll next. But we'll see. Fishing and mining. Alright, I'm about to get 5 defense. There we go. Alright, I'm going to switch to attack and see if I can't hit more often. Speed this up a little bit. 14 minutes left. I was hoping to get more time on the frogs, but I keep burning all the meat that I'm getting. The problem with 8 cooking. That feels too good to be burning this much, but I guess it's worse on logs on a campfire, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. I'll take it. We got 1 to spare. Alright. Down to 10 minutes left. I think I'm gonna try another frog. This hour goes by so fast. Like, it catches me off guard every time. I have big plans. Go, okay, I'm gonna get all this stuff done, knock out some levels, and I spend all my time trying to cook a piece of meat so I can heal up. I did get quite a bit of Swamp Tar, 150. And, I mean, it's not going to be a ton of XP, but it will be some XP. This... I don't know. Oh, these frogs got hands. Well, I misclicked, but maybe I can at least kill one of these small frogs. We'll count that as a win. A moral victory. Maybe not. Let's yeah, get out of here. You know, it turns out moral victories Not worth all that much. First random event. Got a ruby. Okay. Don't know when I'll get to use that. It's gonna be a while, but that's cool to get. Yeah, I think it's the most valuable thing I have. Down to 3 minutes on this chunk. We get to roll. This chunk has been way more difficult than I anticipated. The level 6 rats being aggressive towards me was really caught me off guard early, and I lost a lot of HP running around that way and getting tagged while I'm just trying to heal up. And getting the meat didn't go as well as I hoped. Took a lot of damage. Wasn't too bad, but the big frogs. Really thought, oh, I could get a small stack of runes and start working on that. But no, I don't even think I got 1/2 health. It was pretty rough. That's okay. Gonna just collect this swamp tar while I'm still here. Alright, let's roll a chunk. Actually, let's get safe. I'm a bit safer in here. Let's go to the chunk map. So we did get leather gloves. We did not get a long bone. We did not get a curved bone. We didn't even get a roll at either of those. So that is all for this. Let us roll. Nice. Okay, fishing. Gonna get some decent cooking, hopefully cooking experience in. Alright, new chunk time. Let's turn that off. Turn that on. Oh, getting attacked already. Alright, let's do fishing. How much my inventory is ugly. Start this. My bad. Small fishing net. Is there a permanent fire over here, or am I imagining something? That tree I can't cut. That tree I can't cut. That tree I can't cut. Uh-oh. Are there trees that I can cut? Yes. Let's just grab one now. Yeah, I hate having all this stuff on me. The pot, the bucket, it feels so pointless, but I can't get it if I don't carry it. And if I get in the area and I need it, if I don't have it, I'm gonna really kick myself. I'm gonna fish in the background. I forgot to check the chunk tasks. So this is just running in the background. Let us see. Cook meat. Can do that. Catch raw anchovies. I need 15. Mine a level 9 shooting star, which is 90 mining. So obviously that's not going to happen on this time through. Long bone, curved bone again. I need to know if I got that in the other chunk. Is that still a task within this chunk, or does it getting one solve it for both? Because I think it should solve it for both, but I am not positive. Change your gravestone. I could do that, I think. I don't know how much that costs, if it costs something. And Mistalin Mystery. I need to look this up and see. I think this is completely safe, and I probably should do it while I'm here. It'd be good to get quest points. I think it's going to give me a few gems, which I don't have a lot of space for, but I can use them. So I'm going to check the wiki, look over that real quick. Yeah, Missile and Mystery looks pretty safe. I don't remember how long this takes. I know with the quest helper it's going to go way faster than the last time I did it, or the first time I did it. It took me so long. And I don't believe I can take damage anywhere. I remember when I was a kid playing this game, and I want to say it was called like Tip It, and having the quest guides on a different window but in one screen, because we didn't really use dual screens back then or anything like that. And how long every quest took, swapping back and forth and trying to understand what they meant. And now looking at this and how it just tells you where to click. Click here, click here, click here. Doing pretty good on time. The mirror room I've always kind of struggled with, but I think I know what I'm doing a little bit better now. I just need to make sure I don't push it all the way. I got to keep it in the center and then turn it straight at the thing, because I always push it too far and then I can't aim it, and so it hits the side and bounces off. Alright, I used to, I guess I should say. My daughter has gotten really into Alvin and the Chipmunks lately, and you might hear her screaming, "Alvin!" in the background every once in a while. Just a heads up. No one is dying. She is having fun, just very loudly. Yeah, Alvin! It's... I'm not sure what Alvin did to her to make her so upset, but... I don't think he starts in that one, but I might as well... Oh, there's that one. I don't think I'm going to be fast enough. Nope. Also, don't even think I could push it that far. I don't think I'm going to make this one either. Get there. Come on. Move. Of course. Okay. Oh, god damn it. It doesn't help having such fucking high ping. Alvin. Okay, fuck that one. I'm gonna get it in the middle. And where's the next one? Okay, move. Get there. Nice, that's one. And two more. I think I got it. Nice. Alright, last one, and I should have plenty of time. Yeah, so the trick is you gotta keep it in there and not max it out, otherwise you can't aim it anymore. Okay, well, that should be first quest points on the account. And 600 crafting XP, which is going to be a couple levels. Yeah, 6 levels, up to 6th level. Okay, I gotta make some choices here. This is not really that practical. So I've been thinking while doing this, I would really like to get my cooking up higher, get my fishing up, but copper and tin are going to be way more rare than iron rocks. So if I can get level 15 mining, then I can do iron rocks when I hit them, and I think that's going to be more beneficial for my account. So I'm just going to do some drop mining. I only got 4 slots anyway, so I'll mine 4, drop them. So I don't think I can get level 15 mining in 33 minutes. But we'll see. If I can, that would be That'd be a big upgrade. Thankfully, I ain't fighting frogs, so I don't have to worry about dying. It's the most dangerous creature in this game. Got 27 more minutes. I might get there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's getting faster, which is good, but each level takes longer. See, the way levels work in RuneScape, which I imagine if you're watching this, you probably already know, but it multiplies the amount of XP you have to get by 1.1. And that's why every 7 levels doubles the amount of XP you have to do. I think it's going to cut pretty close. Got 22 minutes left, almost level 10. It's going to be a bummer to the time run out when I'm at like 14 or something. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think I can do it. I think there's plenty of time. Just got level 10. Almost there. My next chunk, I only got 2 options again. I'm hoping to get back to Lumbridge so I can get rid of all these gems, put them in the bank. Won't need to touch them for a while. Don't need to carry them, that's for sure. I know, it sucks. If I just went straight to mining, I would have had it no problem. But I did fishing first, which is fine. I didn't do a lot of fishing. I'm only level 2, so it's not like I wasted that much time. Yeah, we're definitely good. We could probably even get some more fishing in. A little bit at least. I need to check. Oh no. I need to check the Restless Ghost. Because I thought I had to go back to the priest, but I may not need to. I may just have to go straight. Talk to the ghost. Return the ghost skull. Ah, damn it. I gotta do this. This is more important. 8 minutes. I got time. Yeah, Wizard Tower basement. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that. That would have sucked to miss. That's going to be another thing I have to carry around with me if I ever get there. We still got 7 minutes and need 1.5 levels. What is more important? I guess I gotta take it. 3 tails. Okay. 3 tails. 6 minutes. This is gonna. This is cutting it so close. I have even less room. This guy. Are you serious? Alright. Level 14. 17 ores. 5 minutes. That won't be hard. If I could get them, that won't be hard. Okay, we're moving. 4.5 minutes. 11 more ores. 5 more. Oh, I'm so stressed. I got plenty of time. It's not going to be a problem at all. This. When it does this, that's when I'm like, ooh, come on. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize this was still open. The quest helper doesn't show up on the screen for some reason. I can see it, but it doesn't show up on the capture. Come on. There we go. 15. That is gonna help the account a lot, I think. Because now, like I said, I think iron is way more common than copper and tin is gonna be just in the world. So if I find iron, I can train on that and continue to progress. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta go talk to Death and see about changing my gravestone. Yeah, different gravestone. I don't think this is gonna count. Yeah, 200k. Okay, well, I can't do that. I got 73. And so just to clarify with the process and the time, like if I'm in the middle of a process and the time runs out, that's just for the next fish, not a full inventory. So I can get one, but then I'm gonna step away. It's mostly to avoid like getting the kill, like, and the timer going off and the drop happening. I don't think I could emotionally handle just leaving a drop I need because the time I needed 30 more seconds or whatever. There we go. Okay. Level 3. Nice. Didn't even know that was about to happen. So we cannot go there. Alright, let's switch over to the chunk map. So we cannot go there. Lock those off. Let's look over our tasks. Cook a cooked meat. We didn't do that. I'm not totally sure what that even means, honestly. We did complete the quest. We tried to change that, but it's 200k, so that wasn't an option. Actually, let's head back. Let's look at character and check our stats. I forgot to do that last time. Okay, we got Ghost Speak Amulet, which is pretty nice. That'll be useful for a lot of different stuff if we ever get to Mauritania, especially. And leather gloves. Also, yeah, 1/2 crush, pretty decent. To defense. And we got 15 mining. That was the main thing we did in this chunk. 6 attack, 7 strength, 5 defense. That was all from the last chunk. 4 prayer. We got cooking up to 10, fire making up to 8. Making decent progress. 120 total level. Pretty happy with that. Alright, let's roll our chunk. See where we're going. Hopefully, there's only 2 spots. 50-50 chance. Would really like to go back to Lumbridge. There we go. Look at that. You just gotta ask for it. That's the trick. If you don't ask for it, you can't get it. We did it. We made it back to Lumbridge. We made it back to a bank. And we can now dump a lot of this stuff. We can get a lot of the small tasks we forgot to get the first time. Make a little bit more GP. I am very excited to be back here. I know one of the things was check my age with Hans. Let's do that at the beginning. 5 hours and 21 minutes. So this is the start of hour 5, which means an hour and 20 minutes extra. But that's not me playing. I haven't played any time outside of the timer. But that's standing waiting for DCs, checking the chunk map on the other screen, changing chunks. There's like, 5-10 minutes here and there. Pretty easy. Clue scroll. And since it's Drainer, Drainer Village, there's that bank right there. So I don't need to carry that with me at all. If I get there, I'll be right next to the bank, and that will be more useful for me. Don't need this, don't need that. So I can buy another one if I go back there, and I need to save it with the leprechaun. I wish I would have done that the first time. As long as I'm not stupid, which is not guaranteed, I can come back to the bank. I can come back for a lot of this stuff. One thing I saw, the pot, I may not need to carry that with me if I can kill imps and get them to drop me flour, and I think they'd also drop an egg. It's like 1 in 25. I know there are imps around, but I don't know if I can kill enough of them to get the drops that I need from them. But any imps I see, I'm gonna go after. Oh, don't make me go out. Where'd you go? Sorry for this camera angle. Let me just make it worse for you real quick. Oh, I might as well. This is the task. There we go. Alright, flour. A bucket. Don't need a bucket. Let me look at the tasks and see what we got going on. Fried onion. Well, we can definitely do this time. We just did that. Mithril battle axe, defense cape, bronze med helm, blue wizard hat, iron dagger. Yeah, so here's where I saw that. Pot of flour, 1 in 64. Ooh, that's brutal. And an egg, 1 in 25. Trying not to get dragged out here. Ooh. Got a full inventory. Not a ton of crafting XP, but. And the signpost that I don't think is here anymore. I guess I should do that, huh? Just want to kill this imp first. There's a signpost over here where you could duel someone and like, hey, an egg, nice. The signpost, you could duel someone and make it seem like you're definitely gonna lose, and you both would just get stuck behind the signpost and couldn't do anything. I don't know why I was so intent on telling that story, but it's a fun memory. Oh, I hate imps. Will it go through the door? Is it gonna go? No! Why can't I fight on this? There we go. You fucking asshole. What the hell? This imp is gonna have the flower. I know it. Okay, flower. Is there even use for that? Is it Romeo and Juliet? Is that the quest that is gonna want that? Alright, hey! Look at that. Now I don't have to carry that stupid pot around with me. I don't need that or that. I'm gonna start making some short bows to sell and upgrade my axe, which might help a little bit with everything feeling so slow. And then maybe get back to killing men. You get so in the habit of doing one thing that it becomes too easy to forget what you're doing. I'm very close to 10, which I think will be longbows, which should increase that just a little bit too. Sure that I don't forget about the time, because if the time runs out and I left my stuff in the bank, it stays in the bank. I'm not gonna let myself go get it or do anything progression-wise after the timer. A medium clue. That's exciting. I probably cannot do it. Devil's May Care. Is that even unlocked? No. Smoke Devil Dungeon. I'm gonna drop that. 327. Is that enough? Let's go check. 650. Oof, brutal. Okay, I will get that. I will sell this. 650? Do I have time? Maybe. This axe is already feeling way better. I think the longbows have doubled my XP per log, which is very nice. It's gonna be close. I just need to hop. Here, if I hop and sell 5, I probably can do it. Okay. Nice. We got enough for the axe, got enough to pay for the gate, got 9 minutes. I'll buy this axe, I'm gonna hit my bank, and then maybe kill some more men. Don't need to carry the pot around anymore, which is very exciting. Got a little bit of extra room. Feeling really good. I forgot my tinderbox. Is it better to buy one or go back? Let's go back. Hey, bronze helm. Alright, 16 seconds. I think I could kill him. We got 5 HP. Ooh, we got 4 HP. What was it? Iron dagger? That's what we're looking for. Oh, there's a timer. Ah, perfect time. I guess I will carry that around with me. So we couldn't do the mithril weapon. Didn't do the fried onions. Obviously don't have 99, 60 or 72 fletching, fire making, 99 wood cutting. That's all so far away. We didn't get the axe. We didn't get the capes. We did get the bronze helm. Didn't get the shield. Didn't get the blue wizard hat. Didn't get the iron dagger. We did move forward in Cook's assistant. We got the flower pot and the egg, which was huge. And we talked to Hans. Upgrade wise, we have a steel battle axe now. We got a little bit more bronze bolts, more wood cutting levels, more fletching levels. We've started collecting some herbs, which is nice. Got a bronze helm. Got rid of the pot. Yeah, pretty happy with this one. Let's roll. See where we are going now. All right. We're just going in a circle. Okay, back again. I have a rake, but I left it in my bank. That's okay. I knew that I could get another one, so it's not that big of a deal. Forgot to start my timer. That was all free raking experience. Okay. Let us check our chunk tasks. And that will balance out the time that I wasted here. Wield a steel weapon. We are currently doing that. Done. A cooked chicken. So I have to double cook a chicken? You pickpocket. I can't do. Okay, so I'm gonna obtain a steel dagger. I'm not gonna check that off, even though I have a better best in slot. So I'll make sure I get that. I'll make sure I get that. Okay, so this will clear the other one too, so I can do that. We're gonna focus on fire making for a bit here. Get up to, I think it's 15. This guy wants more. I forgot about our friend. Much less concerned about him this time, though. He has no idea the amount of rats I've killed. Make a little bit of progress. 12 fire making already, and 25 wood cutting. So I've shifted to using my phone internet to see if that'll help with the disconnecting. And it might. It's like really not better yet, but I'm gonna hop worlds and see if I can't get one with a better ping. Yeah, I'm like, everything is kind of funky. I'm not getting whatever pop-up that was. Long lags between attacks. I just had 800 ping. Alright, let's swap worlds, see if we can't fix this. Hey, level 5 prayer. Try this for a bit and see how it goes, see if it makes any difference. I've noticed in the mornings, it's fine. There's not really any issues. Maybe a ping spike here and there, but it's really not that bad. But in the afternoon, like it is right now, when it's so hot, my router is burning to the touch. So I put a laptop fan underneath it. Hopefully that'll cool it down. Hopefully this won't be as bad, because this has been 1,000 ping. Yeah, I don't think my phone is going to be better. This has been miserable trying to play in the afternoon at all if I have the time. Well, this is feeling pretty good. I haven't been able to one tick fire make all day, and that's the first time that's happened, so maybe I'll stick with it for a bit. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, almost 15. There we go. Now, yeah, I can make oak fires. There we go. Can mark that off. Let's hop over to the map. Nice. Alright, we got 42 more minutes. I think we can keep fire making for a bit, because there's the U logs that have to get burned and cut and fletched, so we'll kind of need to do all of that. I might save the fletching for when I have a general store that I can sell them to, or a bank that I can store them at. So on my phone internet tethered to my computer, Aussie worlds are under 200 ping. So we'll do this for a bit. Hopefully 700. I'm seeing it bounce all over the place. Oh, this is so much faster already. 17 fire making, 26 wood cutting. I feel like I'm prepping to go to Wintertot or something. Almost level 2 farming. After this inventory, I think I'm going to start working on combat in case I go south again. Also, I listened to the edit of what would it be, the 3rd episode, and I just said every direction was east. I know I know the directions, but I've always considered the gate of Lumbridge to be south of the castle. I assume just the way you log in, but that's not the case. The gate of Lumbridge is east, is actually east this time from the castle. And so I always think of this as north, and I get them confused when I think about it. So I'm dumb, but in a very specific type of way. I believe this is my first goblin KC on the account. Oh, you know what? They do drop shields. That'll be a nice little upgrade. There's something so nostalgic about this mode for me, and I think it is being completely inefficient. And like I'm trying to make the best use of my time in each chunk, but the methods I'm using are not anywhere close to being good for the whole game. Like if I was a main, this is never what I would be doing. And it reminds me of being a kid and logging into the game for the first time, not having any idea what I was doing, being terrified of going across the bridge and getting killed by the goblins, following a random person who took me to the drainer bank for the first time, and I thought he stole all my stuff because I put I put all my stuff in the bank and died, I want to say to the Black Knight, it might have been to the Wizards or something over there, and never knew how to get back. It took me months to realize that my stuff was just sitting in the bank, that the guy had no access to it. But I thought I got scammed. I was so salty about it. Being able to hit threes now is really nice. I just gotta be careful not getting too overconfident because I don't have a ton of health, which is why I'm over here. Kill some rats, get their meat again. Yeah, getting meat now is so much faster. I mean, I have better levels, a better axe, a bit better equipment with the gloves and the boots and stuff, but I've never had this much meat at once on this account yet. Probably gonna burn a lot of it, but that's okay. Oh, I need a fire. Let's see. And 7 for 8. That's really good, actually, compared to what it was. Level 12. Not having 15 thieving is really holding me back from a lot of the tasks in this chunk, because there's not a lot I can do that doesn't involve hand members. But I actually, maybe I'll go try to fight one. No, I'll have 5 food once this is done. I don't remember what level they are. They might be too high. I'm currently level 12. I want to say they're over 20, but I maybe misremembering that. I'm gonna head down, see if I can't fight some of these hand members. If I can get in there, I got 13 minutes. They might be too high level for me to handle, but I'm not sure. I also just got level 2 farming, which is pretty exciting. It doesn't help me a ton yet. There's not a lot I can do. I don't have any patches or anything like that. But it does help, just kind of the account overall. I think I'm gonna change plans because one, my thieving is going down. Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna go down and check it out. 18, 22. Huh. What is that? A guard. Are the hand members different? Oh, I can't attack hand members. That's right. Alright, I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna escape out the ladder if I need to. Nice, one more. Hey, steel arrows, that's new. Doesn't help yet, but I'll take it. This is the boss of this chunk for me right now, so. Can't be too upset about it. Down to the last 5 minutes. It's been pretty chill chunk. Made a little bit of progress, crossed off a task. I think it should count for the Lumbridge chunk as well, because it's associated with the achievement diary. So hopefully it connects. And I was thinking, if I do go south back into the swamp, if I repeat that circle again, I'm going to go, but I'm going to re-roll the chunk a couple times and see if something weird is going on as to why I am just repeating the same path. But hopefully that's not the case. I would really like to head towards Draenor. I think that would be really useful. One, do that beginner clue. Get rid of some of the stuff that I've got, like this ensouled head, the bronze med, the Harlander, and the weeds again. If I do go to Lumbridge, I'm gonna focus thieving. So if I do come back, I can thieve the ham members, because I think I can knock this chunk out if I... Yeah, 72 fletching is a lot, but everything else I can do, I think, pretty simply. Getting the rope was a pretty good unlock, especially if I go south, because then I can put that in the hole that goes down to the cave. And I'm trying to think if I want to go down there yet or not, because I know, what is it, the jelly blob things can poison you, and that would be really bad. I don't know if I could survive poison right now. But I think now I can hopefully start going for the curved and long bone at the giant frogs if I do go south. Getting meat is a lot easier. I'm not just hitting ones anymore. Should be way more practical to kill a few rats, get the food, kill a couple frogs, and rinse and repeat. Maybe I'll just take a full thing of food wherever I'm going. Probably worthwhile. I got the bronze spear, which I could see using for the making a scarecrow, but that's if I get a watermelon. Oh, there we go. That's the time. So on this one, we still didn't cook a cooked chicken. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that. I honestly don't even know if I can get a cooked chicken, ham. Okay, 1 in 55 or pickpocketing. Okay, so I couldn't have done that anyways. The U stuff couldn't do, don't have magic yet, can't thieve, and my wood cutting is not nearly high enough for that. We didn't get a steel dagger, we didn't get a leather body, we didn't get a red cape. But we did do that. I feel pretty good about that one. Alright, let us roll and see where we are going. Hey, somewhere new. Let's close that out. Why is that? Oh, okay. Oop. Looks like cooked chicken. Chop a willow tree. We should be able to do that. Get a bronze spear. I think we can mark that off because we got that in the last chunk. Get a bronze squirrel shield. Iron dagger. Gardening boots. Huh. Ooh. We might be able to get this chunk done. We need 3 more woodcutting levels. That's not that hard. And then we just kind of have to get lucky. It might be our first chunk permanent unlock. I am very excited for this chunk. I think we have such a good chance at permanently unlocking it. So just to run through real quick, we'll double cook the chicken. We will chop some willow logs. Do I not have to burn them? Why would I not burn them? Okay, I'm a little less excited now, trying to figure that out. But we can get a bronze square shield, we can get an iron dagger. I think that's from a man, a farmer. Okay, ooh, 128. And the guardian boots. So the iron dagger is probably going to be our hardest item to get. Yeah, so we're going to start with wood cutting and I guess fire making, and then start killing farmers. Let's chop some trees. Oh, we're full of food. Let's kill a farmer instead. So with that, we just got to get it to the cook, and that's cook's assistant. The farmers all kind of spawn in awkward locations. There's 3 of them within this chunk, but there's one in this pen, one in this pen, it looks like one in this pen. So I was gonna do wood cutting first. I know I said that like 4 times, but then I realized I had all this meat, and it'd be better to use that up since I have to kill the gardener or the farmer anyways, and use up the food so I have room to get the logs to burn. Well, that's a big one. I've been thinking about it. I don't need to carry this. I don't know why I'm carrying it. I got the chunk done, but there's no reason to keep it. I also don't really need the bronze spear. I can drop that. The ensouled head I would really like to keep, but I'm so far away from Zaya that I don't think it makes sense right now. Like, the amount of XP from the head I would get is not worth not having the space right now. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that too. And I'm going to drop the rake. I have one in my bank, and I can get them at every patch, I hope. So if I go to another one, it's just 15 coins. That'll save some room. I don't even have a bow. What do we get? Cabbage seed. That's good. I'll take that. I don't have a bow. And it's only 4 arrows to take up a whole slot for right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give that one up too. Oh. I'm not taking hardly any damage here, which is nice, but I'm also not going through any of my food, which is kind of the whole point of what I'm trying to do right now. Double cook this chicken so I can just get that off the list. We're at 6 prayer already, just from normal bones, mostly from rats. Okay, that's a cooked chicken. There we go. Burnt it. Let's mark that off. There we go. Just 3 more. Well, 4 more. The fire making one. I think I need to do that. I don't see why I wouldn't. Also, why would I not fletch it? Man, I thought we were gonna unlock this chunk. I don't think it's gonna happen. Fletching is just too slow. And I would have to get 40... No, it's gotta be a shield, right? What is a willow shield? 42. Bummer. Oh well. We're gonna keep going. Oh, I wonder why it's not on there. Oh, you know what? It's because that's why. It doesn't think I have a knife. So it, yeah, it thinks I don't have a knife, and it thinks I don't have a tinderbox. That's why. Because the way it looks on here is as if this is my starting chunk. So I wouldn't have a knife, I wouldn't have a tinderbox, so I wouldn't be able to do that anyways. Which is super impressive. Yeah, so I have to be careful with that. This chunk picker is so good. I just have to say, the guy who made it is so impressive to me. I was able to add burn the willow logs, wield a willow shield, fletch a willow shield. So this chunk is now aware of what I can and can't do. And I'm bummed that I can't unlock it, because I really thought coming in that I would be able to, but I'm glad that we're not skipping grinds on accident. So I'm still just trying to go through this food. I'm already 25 minutes in. I don't know if this is the best use of my time, going after the iron dagger. It's 1 in 128. I think I'm gonna swap over to wood cutting for the second half of this hour. 4 more levels to 30 here. And I gotta get 42 fletching, which is not gonna be possible. Because I have to use normal logs for 4 more levels. Probably 9 more levels. I don't know if it would make sense to do oak arrow shafts. It might be. Oak is just so much more AFK. I'll probably do that. So we got 13 minutes left. That would have been the first, or the willow tree task, but we didn't get the dagger, we didn't get the shield from the goblin, so it's not really like we would have unlocked it this time. So it's not that big of a loss. It's okay. We'll get it. We'll get a permanent chunk unlocked soon. It's my first lamp, and I'm going to put it on. Yeah, can't put it on herb lore, can't put it on rune crafting, can't put it on construction. So I'm gonna put it on agility. Alright, let's find the willow tree so we can chop that and mark that off. Will that be on the map? No, I just gotta look. Okay, I got a log, can burn that. Little less than 3 minutes left. We can. Let's grab some potatoes. I think we can cook these, right? Be good to have some more food going into the next chunk. Upgrades. Nothing here. We got 31 wood cutting. We got 30 fire making. We got a few strength levels, attack levels, a couple hit point levels. We didn't progress any quests or anything like that. They're all in the same place. Although we did get a bucket of milk. So if we go back to Lumbridge, we should be able to finish the cook's assistant, which I'm pretty excited about. Let's go to the chunk map. So we still need 42 fletching. We need 30 defense. So it is what it is. It's just part of the rule set. Especially doing a non-traditional version of it, things are gonna happen like that. Okay, let's just roll. Let's see where we end up. Okay, still going north. Moving away from this area. Let us check our tasks. Willows, okay, so we can keep working on that. Is that really it? It's gonna be killing a farmer, potentially, and fletching. Let's take a look around, see what we can do. I don't think I can go down there yet. I might be able to use the rope on it, but yeah. A tree? I don't think I can jump across that. Oh no, are we locked to this side? That's a bummer. And okay, we're stuck on this side of the map. And we can't even get in there. Alright, well, let's bury this bone. I was going to keep these seeds, because I think they would be useful to hold on to, but I don't think I'm going to need them. I think by the time I can get to a patch where I can plant these, I should be able to have access to more and better ones. And I'm going to drop all these potatoes, drop all this cooked meat. Yeah, I want to keep those. Actually, you know what? Let's just use those. At least some of them. Free up some more space. I am going to do longbows. I'm going to fletch longbows and just drop them. And we'll have an hour of longbow making. I want to keep these as well. I don't think they're useful for anything, but they are kind of cool to have. My first sort of drop. "13 Fletching" is an oak tree. So I can stand here. And I think I can chop this oak tree. Yeah. Huh. That would make a pretty big difference for XP rates once I get 15 or 20. What is it? I should just check. So 15 I can make the arrow shafts, and then at 20 I can make the short bows. I think I'm gonna count that because I don't have to leave the chunk, and it is partially in my chunk, so I'm gonna count it. It's gonna save a lot of running time. There's only one, but I think if I cut then fletch, it'll probably be ready to be cut again by the time I'm done fletching. Yeah, I feel comfortable cutting this oak tree because it is in the chunk. It's not out of the chunk. But I would like to know what your thoughts on if it was one more over and I had to stand on, can I even get there? If I just had to stand on the border, like, can I chop this tree? Or is that out of my chunk? Let me know your opinions. By the time it takes me to fletch the logs I cut, the tree's ready to go. Just back and forth, back and forth. 18 fletching, another bird's nest. I think I'm gonna leave it like that to save a slot, and then probably sell whatever ring that is just to get the extra GP. I might hold on to the sapphire ones. Just got 19 fletching. I got 20 fletching, so now I can make oak short bows. But one of the things I was thinking about was, what am I going to do if I die? And obviously, I lose the hardcore status, I lose the hardcore armor. That's not even up to me, that's not a choice I get to make. That's hard coded into the game. But I'm thinking about whatever I have in my inventory, whatever I had on me is just gone. Forfeited, can't get it from death, can't go back to my gravestone. But the other thing is I'm going to restart in Lumbridge, and I will continue moving around from there, but I won't go back to whatever chunk killed me. But if I have a second death, I don't think I'll continue to restart in Lumbridge. It'll just kind of be the first loss of the hardcore that will reset me in Lumbridge, and that'll be it. Down to 2 minutes left. So I got 2 chunks rollable because I can't go across here yet without 31 agility. I think I don't know, I might be able to get in here, which would be nice because then I can do Ernest the Chicken. If I go south, that is going to be more fletching and farmer, killing more farmers, which is not too bad either. So I'm pretty happy with either. Made some decent progress towards fletching on this chunk, up to 21 now, 36 wood cutting. So that's all we really did. We got a nest with a ring. Not sure what ring that is yet. Make any more progress, I'll just get as many logs as I can. Okay, I can get one more. And that's it. Either will be good. It would be great if I can get in here. It would be kind of sad if I can't. It'll just be dead tree cutting. Well, I guess, no, that's not on the right side. We'll see. We'll see what's over there. But let's pick our chunk. Okay, we get to find out right away. That does not look very promising. Yeah, there's no way. And that gate goes out too far. Okay, so dead trees it looks like. Can we go around? So to do Ernest the Chicken, we're gonna have to come up from here. Ooh, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I think this is it. Just another little, another little sliver of dead trees. Do we have any oaks? No. Okay. Dead trees it is. My name is Shifty Chunks. Welcome to my Fletching Locked Iron Man. Alright, so we're going to do longbows. I need to figure out a way to remind myself to start that when I start filming. What would be a fair way? I'm gonna just burn the first minute. Not a lot I can do in this chunk. Chunk tasks are about willow trees, which are not on this side of my chunk. I don't know if they are inside here or over here. I'm guessing over here. So I can't get the willow trees, and the other task is Ernest the Chicken, which I need to come from the south to get there. So I have this strip of dead trees, and I am going to spend this hour fletching again, because if I get up to 42, that's going to help me here. If I get close to 70, that's going to help me with the U-logs. So it's worth the time investment. 22 fletching, 23, 38 woodcutting, 21 minutes in, 39 minutes to go. I've just been circling this patch of trees. Works out pretty well that I can chop them, fletch them, and still not have wasted time. But there's 24 fletching. There we go, 25 oak longbows. That'll be a big help. I really missed that oak tree. It was really nice to have. About to get another wood cutting level 2. Should be, I think, 39. Yeah, 39 wood cutting. Yeah, 24 minutes. Might be able to fit in one more level of each. Get 40 wood cutting. Not that that unlocks anything, but 40 is a nice round number. Can't complain about that. Got a bird's nest with the easy clue. I think I'm going to lose the nest when I open this, so I'm just going to open it and check the step. Oh no, I did keep it. Maybe it's just beginners. Hosidius. We're not that far. So 1, 2, 3. 3 very specific to get to Corinne, and then I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop this. Yeah, just to get to Corinne, I would need 3 specific rolls that happen exactly in the right order, and then to get to Hosidius, I would probably need like 5 or 6 more, and who knows how long that would even take. Yeah, I would come in here, and I would need 1, 2, 3. Is this? No, just 2. It's not as bad as I thought, but still, it's like six exact rolls, and that just kind of seems like a waste. Another random event. Isles. Is he just gonna give me? Spinach roll. Yeah, I'll just eat that. There's 26. Got 5 minutes left. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get any new levels, but made some decent progress. I think we got 3 fletching levels and 2 woodcutting levels. Coming down to the last minute and a half of this chunk. Not sure what else to say about it. So if we go east again, we'll get back to fletching some more, but we'll have the oak tree. If we go south, how am I gonna do? Well, I don't even have 10 agility, so that's unless they changed it. In the back of my head, I feel like they might have. Anyways, that would be interesting to go south, which would give me a chance to go north again, but be able to get into Drainer Manor, so I can do Ernest the Chicken. I cannot go west because I can't get there. I could go north towards our village, which would be cool. A little close to the wilderness, which would be not my favorite thing, but it'd be okay if it happens. Yeah, going out in the wild as a hardcore. Oh, don't cut it. Okay, timer's done. Going out in the wild as a hardcore would be a little scary for me. Yeah, couldn't do anything here. Didn't have access to a willow tree, but that is okay. 3, 2, 1. North. Our village. We made it to Barbarian Village. I think I'm gonna risk the Stronghold. I got 16 HP. I have a little bit of defense. I might be able to make an oak shield, but I would like to get the money so I can get the Addy helm from the helmet shop. Fletch these and drop them. I'm gonna make a shield, and then I'm gonna collect some meat from the beer hall here. And I messed something up on the chunk roll, or not on the chunk roll, but on the requirements. You look here, Fletch a willow shield. There's not a willow tree around here, and so I manually put that in, and it's still there, but the other ones aren't, which is weird, but that's okay. Just got another bird's nest. 27. Where are we at? 26. Okay, I think it's important. I think it'll be worth getting. So we're gonna try to grind out this level. Ooh, that 25 XP per log is so much nicer than the 10 that I spent the last hour with. There is 27. That should be enough to make, yeah, the oak shield. Make going into the stronghold a little safer. Wish I had more room. These are my question. Because obviously, bruise. That's gonna be, oh no, I can't even, I can't even use it. Okay, yeah. Can I can't make just a wooden shield, right? That's not, yeah, oak shield. Okay, well, I'm 5 levels off from being able to use that, so that solves that problem. But I was saying, I know I need these for brews. I know it would be good to save every one that I get, but brews are like super high level herb lore to make, and 9 extra pieces. I should go collect this meat instead of just standing here talking. 9 extra healing, it could go a long way in keeping me alive in the stronghold. So I'm gonna collect this and see. We'll see. I'll think about it. I can't bring myself to do it. Birds' nests are too precious. I gotta hold on to them. Get 2 more pieces of meat and gonna risk it. If I die, I'm gonna lose all this, everything I got here. I lose the Ghost Speak amulet and everything, and we'll have to reobtain anything if I need it for quests, and I will restart back in Lumbridge. But this will just be for the loss of the hardcore status. So if I'm a regular Iron Man and I die, then I will just go back to my chunk, I'll get my stuff, there won't be as big of a punishment. But I feel like losing a hardcore should matter. Does this need a rope? I don't think it does. I have one, but I don't think it matters. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Nothing's hitting me on the first floor. Flap emote. I don't know if you guys can hear, but she seriously has said Alvin 20 times in the last couple minutes. Ooh, that's a big hit. Listen, I ain't a narc. If you're gonna scam, I'm not gonna report you. I just have to say that I will to get my money here. But I should say, you shouldn't scam people. That's a pretty shitty thing to do. Slap head. Alright, floor 3. Let's check which would be the best way to go. Inventory up. Oh, they can't poison me, right? Because that will definitely kill me. I don't think they do poison. Let me through, let me through. Leave me alone. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I'm out of run. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna hang out in here for 12 minutes. Nah, I ain't doing that. But I will wait a little bit of time. It's a nice splash. Alright, here's the real test. Oh no. Okay, it froze on me for a second there. Alright, made it. Yeah, I thought the 3rd floor was the most dangerous one. That's definitely how it felt. This was way less stressful. Let's go with the fancier boots. And then that lets us do all 4 of these, which is another task. And then we can wear that, which I believe is another task. Yep. And then we can buy... So we bought the Adamant Med Helm, but I'm going to sell it back because I don't really need it, but I will then buy the full helm, which will be nice. Sell. And we'll buy that. Oh, I still can't buy it, sell it yet? Okay, I'll wait till later on, I guess. Let's go for the scepter. At least the first piece. Definitely can't finish it on this run through, but we might be able to get the bottom or whatever the skull piece is. Sketchy, sketchy. Oh. They drop like fried onions. Okay, there we go. 3. Okay, 1 more. Just don't kill me. Don't hit me again. Let me kill you. Fair's fair. Whew, that lag was scary. Let's get out of here. Get some food. Reassess a little bit. Maybe we should even get back to fletching, because we still have quite a bit more that we need to take care of. Just got another nest. This is a seed nest. And I am working with 2 open slots right now. I'm gonna sell this. He hasn't restocked to let me do it yet. That'll give me up to 3 again. I just feel like a pack rat. I'm so afraid to get rid of something I might need. Like, these are better for mage and range than the fancier boots. But do I really need to hold on to leather boots? Is that really... Like, especially, every cast I've made it in this armor. So it's not like I'm too worried about it. But there's gotta be a point where I can't just keep bird's nests. I really don't think I need to hold on to shears. I think that's something I can get pretty easily anywhere. There we go. How much is it gonna buy it for? 1100. Okay, not too bad. Lost a little bit on that, but that's just how it goes. Now we got 5 slots open again. 28 fletching. Oh no. We got another one. Looks like another seed nest, which arguably more important than the ring nests. Oh. Okay, I think we'll just hold on to 5 nests. And hope we get a bank. Get a bank soon. 41 woodcutting. Coming down to the last 5 minutes in this chunk. This was a fun one. I really enjoyed doing the Stronghold, although I was pretty nervous about it. I'm not sure if I could survive, but that was not really a concern. I think I got hit once, pretty big, but I had plenty of food. All worked out. I got a lot of bird's nests right now, and I'm hoping I don't have to drop any of them. So there's kind of a catch-22. If I go north, I can then use the bank, but then I am 1 chunk away from going, oh no, from going to the wild. And that is a little scary. Another bird's nest. 6 inventory slots just for brews that I may never be able to make. The seeds are good though. Alright, 10 seconds. Let's see if we can't get 3. 1 more. Not quite, but I still get to get it. Okay. Yeah, the biggest progress I think we made on this one was the fancier boots. We got a little bit more wood cutting, a little bit more fletching done. Not a ton of melee. I thought that's what my focus was going to be, but didn't really work out that way. I didn't even think about... Okay, that's good. I was worried I forgot to start a quest, but that quest starts over here. Or maybe it's here, below Ice Mountain. I think that's the one I was thinking of. See where we're going. North will be good for the bank, but it will be scary for the wild. East will be good. That'll be a bank. Getting Varrock. Might be... No, Romeo and Juliet's going to be over here. That may not be that bad. Mithril weapon, pickpocket a guard, that'd be tough. Oh, and the cooking cape. Never mind. Won't be getting that anytime soon. Alright, let's just roll and see where we end up. Okay. Going west. Let's see what. Rune weapon, mithril crossbow, amethyst. Oh, are we in? Do we get to the mine? That's cool. That's exciting. I might spend most of my time down there. What? Is there something funky going on? Why is Katizo showing up? Oh, I see. So these are just tasks connected to those, but because I can get it from a gym bag, it pops up. Okay. I see. Alright, cool. Well, let's get to it. Welcome to the mining chunk. This should be a lot of fun. So I've been thinking about it a bit because I've been out of town for the last few days, and I need to decide between mining or smithing. And my initial thought was, well, this is the mine, obviously, so we should mine. We should take advantage. Oh, did I go the wrong area? We should take advantage of the mine and get that up. We did get 15 in a previous chunk, so we can do iron, and then we could bank the iron and maybe smith it later, or we could bank some copper and tin and maybe smith that later. Ooh, no. Oh no, tragedy. Okay, everything I just said, disregard. We can't get up there. Bummer. I was so excited for that too. Yeah, we're quite a bit off from getting up there. Okay, well, let's reassess this chunk then. I'll look around for a second and see what we got going on. Well, time to kill some dwarfs, I guess. The biggest loss here is I thought we had a bank. That was the thing. I was like, oh, we got a bank. We'll get rid of some of these nests, get rid of this talisman, get rid of these herbs, get rid of the milk. But, just kidding. Oh no. So I think I messed up. Not in my knowledge. That's evident. I needed to carry with me rat meat, chicken meat, cow meat, and bear meat. Now bear meat I can get in the next chunk. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. So now we get to start over, sort of. Welcome back to the Lumbridge chunk. Let's now that we've died, we don't have to start the account over or anything. We do lose the hardcore status, which is a bummer, but our stats stay, and anything we've unlocked already will continue to be unlocked, which we didn't unlock any chunks, but we did finish some tasks. And then we're going to work on the Lumbridge chunk again for the rest of this hour, and then we'll roll and see where we go. I am hoping not to go into one of these areas again, but we'll see. It is what it is. I was in the middle of saying, well, let me explain the death, because that was embarrassing. I did not realize the dwarfs could hit for 2. I probably should have known that. I probably should have thought about it. It probably already happened, but I was thinking about what I was going to do in the chunk and what I was going to do moving forward and not paying enough attention. And so yeah, when I got down to 2 HP, my first thought was, okay, let's get out of here. Let's be safe. But I was like, I can get him. It'll be close. I'll take 1 more damage and then I'll run. And I think you can see on the video, the last second, I start to move. I try to run, and it's just too late. He hits me for 2, takes out all my HP, and that's it. That's the end of the hardcore story.
So that was a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. But I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like and subscribe. And if you did enjoy it, I got a bunch more videos going far beyond this point in the game. So you can check out the playlist, and just check out the videos on my channel. Would love to know what you think. Thanks for watching.